I know, it's unbelievable. But not with this deck. A lot of players are running Monk and this deck is the perfect one to counter it. So far, this is the best Skeleton King deck. I had a lot of succeed with it and that's the proof. Now we have 4 win streaks. I'm gonna play to see if I can reach 10 win streaks. Now let's go. Oh, speaking of the Monk. Alright, this is so perfect because I really wanted to show you this kind of matchup. So in the first round, I'll just put down the bowler with the mini P.E.K.K.A. and SK must be in the front line so that when the Monk one-shots the SK, he will not get any boost out of the first soul, which is so great for us. And now, I think we are going to dodge. Yes, we dodged that Monk ability and he got a good bowler shot, to be honest. But look at this. Good SK ability. Now look at this. As you see, the Monk did not got any boost out of the first soul of the SK, and now the SK is dissipating the Monk, and that's the Monk going on. It is really hard to win against the Monk with other decks, but with this deck it's pretty easy. Alright, let's take a look at the gizmos. So in the second round against the Monk, I recommend you to go for more minis on the board instead of going for the gizmo, because we all know that the largest weak point of the Monk is the numbers. So I will just put all of my units like this and let's get ready. Okay, I see he went for the elixir collector, which means in this round we will have a big advantage against him. If you don't know, when you go for the pump in the second round, your enemy will most likely have advantage against you, but in the future rounds the enemy will have the advantage because he will collect a lot of elixirs. Now the Monk is isolated, which means we are getting a nice isolation value with the Skeleton King, and that's it. Easy victory in round 2. Now in round 3 we can easily go for the gizmos. I will for sure upgrade my bowler, but firstly let's take a look at the gizmos, and elixir collector will be my choice for sure. He missed his Monk ability again. Okay, that's really good for us, and the better than that is that my bowler will get a really insane value on top of his minis with his ability, while his bowler will just be busy on top of my elixir collector. And that's one shot Monk. Oh my goodness, come on. Let's go. The Monk is down by my SK ability, and can we go through this back end? Come on, one more bowler ability, come on. Nice, we got it. Let's go. And that's how easy it is against the Monk players. Okay, in this time we are having a rare matchup, Countess. This is not something that we are seeing it so much. So in the first round, in this kind of matchup, just forget that you have the Healing Ranger, because Healing Ranger against the Countess will provide 0 value to you. It's better to just go for the other minis. Okay. No backstab value for the Countess, which is so good. The Skeleton King is busy on top of the Golden Giant. Now the Countess is isolated, and boom, and that's all. This kind of matchups is really easy for the Skeleton King because he can easily shut down the Countess. Alright, in round number 2, let's take a look at the gizmos to see what we have. Alright, the Hot Potter is probably the best one in here. Alright, here we go. Wartooth. Well, that's interesting choice by our enemy. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is dissipating the Countess, which is so good, but there's a lot of damage on top of the mini P.E.K.K.A., which is the bad thing in here. That Wartooth really provided a lot of tank to him. Come on, maybe the Potter can change something for us. Oh no, this will be the victory for him in round number 2. Not a big deal, I know what to do in the future rounds. So in this round, I'm gonna upgrade my bowler to the 3rd ability, which is the best one, and I will move to the other side because I don't want to stay in the path of the bowler's ability, and I will cycle that Fisherman because he's useless in this matchup because of the Wartooth, and like this. Maybe the SK in the middle so that the Countess will not get any backstab value, and let's go. Okay, he missed his bowler ability, which is so good for us. The mini P.E.K.K.A. is dissipating the Countess. Now the Skeleton King. Nice, the Skeleton King takes down the Countess with his ability, and now the Potter comes to the battle. One shots the Golden Giant, and this should be the victory in round number 3 for us. Easy peasy. In this round, I will upgrade my bowler to the damage ability. The stun one is useless in here because of the Wartooth, and I'll just stay in the left hand side because we all know his bowler with his ability will target my Gizmo, and I don't want to be in the path of that ability. Alright, no bowler value for both of us, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A is doing his job against the Countess. That's really perfect. And as you see, his bowler is distracted by my Gizmo. That's the way to counter that 3-star bowler. And I think this should be the victory for us in here. The Potter shuts down the Muskie, and after that the bowler. Let's go. It is so easy like that. Okay, BK on the mirror map. This will be really interesting, and I have a really good starting hand. So firstly, SK on top of the mirror, and a Fisherman to hook anything that he puts on top of his mirror, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Maybe I think there will be the best one because I want the the mirrored SK to be spawned in the other side. And nice, we got his BK. That's really perfect. Now we will have a really good dissipate and damage on top of that BK. Maybe he will not be able even to get one ability. As you see, no ability from the BK, and this means victory for us in round number 1. That was so easy. Now in round number 2, I will just keep the Fisherman in his placement because he will always be able to get value for us. And for the Gizmos, the Hot Potter is the best probably in here, so I will go for the Hot Potter, but not in this round. Alright, I must say it guys, that was a really bad play by our guy because with the Wartooth he missed his mirror through, which is so nice for us in the next round. In this round, oh my god, that's so crazy. His BK is dealing with 3 damage per hit. That's so disgusting. But with the SK, oh no, there's no chance. There's literally no chance against the double BK. So round 2 will be GG's for him. In this round, the Fisherman must be one tile to the left to catch his mirrored Mini. And I will move the bowler. The bowler will be our win condition in here, so I will upgrade him to the 3rd ability, and I will just put down the battle healer in case, and reroll. Nice. I will upgrade the bowler to the damage ability as well, and because he is not having the bowler, I will, for the Gizmos, I will just go for the Saint Mirror to tank. I think that's the best thing to do. We got the mirrored BK. Let's go. And that was the reason that I have said he did a really bad play in round number 2. Now we are getting a really good value with the bowler's ability. That's really perfect. And come on, the mirrored SK is down. Beautiful value from the bowler, and I think this should be GG's for us in round number 3. That was really easy. In round number 4, upgrading the bowler is meaningless in here, so I will put down the Healing Ranger and upgrade her to the 3rd ability. And because he has the bowler, I must do something about that. So I will move the Golden Giant maybe to the back of the Fisherman and move the Healing Ranger to there. You know what, the Mini P.E.K.K.A will be better so that it will provide more DPS to shut down that mirrored BK hopefully. And I think we will be good like that. He sacrificed his Lumberjack, and because of that he did not get the early rage. That was really bad. I mean, bad for him and good for me. And he even missed his Healing Ranger placement. So there's nothing to say more than that. We are going to win, I think. Come on. Double SK will shut down those remaining minis for us. Let's go. And that was win streak number 8. 2 more to go. What? It's literally the same matchup, BK on mirror, and even the enemy is the same. Okay, this will be the last game. Hopefully it will be against RC or Queen or something new. Are you kidding? I have reached 10 win streaks, but I am kinda unhappy about it, so I'm gonna go for another last game. BK again, but this time on the electric tile, and it's another person, so I'm gonna take it. And I have an idea for round 1. I'm gonna hook his BK. I'm sure that he will put down his BK in there, and after that I'm gonna put my SK in the front to shut down his squishy minis first. Let's see if that will work or not. If you don't know, you can use Fisherman like that as well. And we got the BK, let's go. And now the SK will shut down that giant skeleton. And after that, yes, he goes for the Healing Ranger. That's really perfect. And we got 2 soul with the SK. And I think the SK will be able to win against that BK, because in 1v1 the SK probably wins against every other minis. Nice, we are getting a really good value. And now the Immune. Oh no, the tiebreaker is really scary. Nice, we got the last hit on top of the BK, and that brought the GG's for us in round number 1. In round number 2, I will probably scrap my Fisherman, because I think he will not use his BK again in that tile. And for the Gizmos, I will probably go for the Rocket in the next round. He used the electric tile again. Well, I did not expect that, and I think he forgot to put down the Gizmo. We may win because of that. Come on, his Healing Ranger is keeping everything alive. That's not good. The first soul of the SK is down. Oh no, his bowler is getting so much value. My SK is down, that I think this will be GG's for him in round number 2. Well, it's not a big deal. I know what to do in the next round. So in this round, I must go for the Gizmo to distract his bowler ability. So I'm gonna upgrade my bowler to the 3rd ability and reroll hopefully for another one. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade the Healing Ranger to the 3rd ability and cycle that Mini P.E.K.K.A. and put down the Rocket in the backline in there, and I will move to the other side to avoid his bowler ability. He goes for the Saint Mirror. Well, I'm really happy about that, because now my bowler will always target his farthest mini while his bowler will be busy on top of my Gizmo. Nice bowler ability by me, and now the Rocket. Boom! The BK is still alive, which is not good. Oh no, my SK is down. Well, this is not looking good. Come on. Well, it's really clear. This will be GG's again for him in this round. I can't really believe it, how he won that round. Okay, in this round, nice. I'm gonna upgrade my bowler to the 3-star. Now his Healing Ranger will go through a really bad time. I'm gonna use as well my Fisherman in there, because I think he's going to use his electric tile. Now, let's see what will happen. Yes, we got the BK. That's really nice. And this will be a really incredible bowler value. As you see, all of his minis are stunned in the backline because of my bowler. Another bowler ability and the Rocket. Boom, and here goes his bowler flying away. And like that, this will be the easiest GG for us in this match. In the last round, I don't think he's going to use his BK again in that tile. So firstly, I will upgrade my Fisherman to the 2nd ability. After that, reroll. You know what, I'm just gonna bring back the Mini P.E.K.K.A. to the board. And I'm gonna move my Fisherman. First, let's do this to here, hopefully to catch his bowler. That will be really perfect for us. And I'm gonna move my units like this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. He puts his bowler in the back line. Really? That was so bad by our opponent. Now my bowler will target his Healing Ranger while his bowler will just waste his time on top of my Gizmo. And here goes the Rocket Artillery. Boom! And that's the GG's for us in this match. Let's go. Easy victory, and this will be win streak number 11. And in case you were not knowing, like that you can counter the bowler with your Gizmo in the back lines. That was the last game. Thanks so much for watching, and that's the SK deck that I have made it by myself. It is really powerful in this meta, and I am using it for pushing in ladder. And I am having a lot of succeed with it. As you are seeing in here, I am top 16. Let's go. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next time.